Oof, I've got to be honest with you, my friends. First of all, welcome. Thank you for joining me for today's presumably quick episode. I'll be honest, I am physically in shambles right now. I just came back from a really awesome evening where I had a Friendsgiving with a bunch of my friends, a bunch of my coworkers. And it was just such a good time to spend time with a lot of my favorite people. And at the same time, I may have done a little silly, goofy mishap and rolled my left ankle a bit. And I guess it was a pretty rough roll because it is now, 5-6 hours later, and it still hurts. So, not the greatest sign, but I'm icing it, resting it, making sure to compress it, elevate it, if you ever heard of the Rice method. I don't know if it's outdated or not, but I'm just going to follow that until I'm told to do something different otherwise. But yeah, kind of dealing with some ankle pain. I got a little bit of jaw pain too. That's been going on for the past few days that I don't quite know what it is. I don't even want to call it jaw pain. It's like jaw connected to my right ear. Basically, I'm noticing these pains, and seeing as how I'm traveling to Florida in honestly like 28 hours, right? I could barely even call it 2 days from now. It's almost a day. With the travel coming and the fun week, I guess 2 weeks that I'm about to have, I'm a little bit wondering on how this is all going to look. In what way am I going to have to be resourceful and show up while maybe not being the most comfortable, maybe not having the most energy, not having the most, physical capacity? How am I going to show up? How we choose to show up truly is a choice, because life is going to happen. Life is going to give us circumstances. The point for us is to choose how we show up no matter what. Whether life gives us everything that we want and desire versus when life gives us everything we need, which may be exactly what we don't want. How do we show up? Who do we become in those moments that might seem a bit tough, might seem a bit hard? I'll be honest, in my other areas of life as well, I say I'll be honest a lot. When it comes to the holiday season, it's not always my favorite time of year. I get a certain way, I feel certain things around this time. And, many seasons have gone by and I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it is. But I think it has something to do with the fact that I find myself in environments and situations where I just feel a bit out of place. And it's not that I'm not welcome, it's not that I'm not wanted. It's almost like I'm with people that I've outgrown in certain ways, which isn't a bad thing, it's not a good thing. It's just reality and how I've chosen to grow so much. And the people that I love to spend time with right now have grown with me, or I've grown to become someone that loves to spend time with them and they love to spend time with me. I do spend a lot of the holidays with, certain family and friends that I love them dearly. They're amazing people. And I also know that we've grown in different directions, as people do. If you've ever heard of that situation where, call it kids, young kids start dating, and before they know it, it's been a couple years and they're just now getting to their 20s, right? I'm calling kids at this point like maybe 15, 16-year-olds, and they get to their 20s and they are so radically different from the person that they're dating, because especially at a young age, growth happens drastically, dramatically, and rapidly. And so it's okay if you're growing in a different direction than the people that you've grown up with. When that happens, I truly find it best to love and appreciate all the people that have helped you get to where you are now, and to know that you don't have to devote all that much time and energy like you used to the people of your past out of a sense of obligation. I want you to spend time with people because you want to spend time with them, because you enjoy spending time with them. And if that's people from your past, honestly, do it. Go for it. I'm not telling you to get rid of people in your life. But what I am saying is you will come to a point where you have to ask yourself, does this person drain me, or do I feel alive? Do I feel energized after spending time with them? If they're draining you, you have no idea how crucial, how important that life energy is for you. Not just for you, but for the people around you. And if you're draining that energy out of your body, out of your mind, you have less to give to the other people in your life who truly need that, who truly need you to show up as you. So, when I feel a bit odd during these holiday times, it's because I'm still basically not practicing what I'm preaching right now. I'm still spending time with people out of a sense of obligation, not out of a sense of desire. And that's just how I've been choosing to show up, because that as well is a choice. I could either choose to feel differently in these situations, or I could find myself in a different situation. I get to choose. I hope you choose you. I hope you choose for yourself. And whenever a challenging time comes along, just know that the choices you make are for you, nobody else. So until we meet again, just remember to always fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.